Good morning from National Weather Service Pocatello. This is your weather hazard briefing for Tuesday, December 27th. Our key points for today: we do have gusty winds out there this morning, especially along the I-84 and I-86 corridor, where we're seeing gusts up to around 50 miles per hour already. Precipitation is overspreading the region this morning, and today we're expecting moderate to heavy mountain snow and rain, as well as mixed precip in the lower elevations. We do have a winter storm warning in effect for the Wood River Valley and Stanley Basin, as well as the eastern and southeast highlands. And snowmelt with additional rainfall today will create minor flooding concerns. And unsettled weather will continue through the remainder of December, with the next impactful system arriving Friday into Saturday. Here's a current look at satellite imagery. You can see this closed low here, set up off the coast, and this influx of moisture moving in. And this is where we're getting our increased winds and the precip that will last through tomorrow. Here's our weather risk outlook for the next several days. Again, we are expecting light to moderate rain, mostly for the Snake River Plain, Magic Valley, and South Hills, with moderate to heavy rain and snow for our mountain zones. It's also going to be breezy to windy today, and breezy conditions will persist through tomorrow, as well as light snow for the eastern and southeast highlands, as well as central Idaho. We're also expecting snow, pretty much light snow, continuing for Thursday region-wide, at least chances for it. And then Friday into Saturday, we're looking at enhanced accumulations again, so greater impacts for the highlands, Sawtooth area, but chances for snow region-wide. Our current headlines: again, we do have that winter storm warning in effect for our zones here in central Idaho. That will go through late tonight, and in the eastern portion of Idaho, that will continue through 5 a.m. So for our western zones, we're looking at 10 to 20 inches, with localized areas even more than 20 inches above 6,000 feet and up to 6 inches below 6,000 feet. And for our eastern zones along the Wyoming border, we're expecting 6 to 15 along ridgetops. And like I said, rain in the valleys with a mix of rain and snow across our mid-slopes. Our high temperatures today. For today, we'll continue to see that warming trend with pretty toasty temperatures. We're looking at mid to upper 30s further north, and reaching as high as close to 50 degrees for the Magic Valley and our areas further south. And temperatures tomorrow, we will see a cool down as the system moves through. So for our morning temperatures, mostly everywhere will reach below freezing, looking at teens and 20s, all the way up to the upper 20s, low 30s. And for our highs tomorrow, it still will get pretty warm. Further south, we will see upper 30s. And cooler for Thursday, single digits further north in the central mountains. Further south, maxing out in the low to mid 20s. And for our highs for Thursday, we could reach the upper 30s further south and generally in the 20s further north. And here's a look at our wind gust. Today we will see widespread gust, 40 miles per hour and above, persistent through the day. But as you can see, as we move into the overnight hours, we should start to see those winds settle down. It still will be quite breezy. But as we go into Wednesday, they'll continue to taper off. And by the time we get to later tomorrow, we'll still see breezy conditions, but a lot less than we are today. And our snowfall amounts for today, we will see those highest accumulations for central Idaho and the central mountains, Sawtooth area here through late this morning. And then as that precip continues to enhance further east, we'll start to see accumulations in the mountains in our highlands region. Here's the corresponding rainfall amounts for the rest of today. And then as we go into tonight, again, that precip will be heaviest for our eastern and southeast highlands, this afternoon through late evening and tonight. And the corresponding rainfall amounts for later tonight. And light snow will continue into tomorrow. So we will see light accumulations in the Stanley area, but as well as the Bear River Range and along the Wyoming border here. And just the same, that rainfall, light rain accumulations will continue for tomorrow as well. So these are the 24-hour totals for tomorrow. So just to summarize, today we do have breezy to gusty winds today. Right now this morning we're seeing the strongest winds along the I-84 and I-86 corridor. So do be careful if you are traveling. Be mindful of those windy conditions out there. We're already seeing gusts around 50 miles per hour. So winds will continue to be a concern today. Precipitation is overspreading the region, working further east currently. We are expecting moderate to heavy mountain snow and rain, as well as mixed precip in the lower elevations today. The winter storm warning is in effect for the Wood River Valley and Stanley Basin, as well as the eastern and southeast highlands through late tonight and early tomorrow morning. And we will have some minor flooding concerns today. We will have snow melting, and in addition to that, we will have new rainfall. So that will be an issue to consider for today. And looking past today, we will have unsettled weather continuing through the remainder of the month, and the next impactful system will move through Friday into Saturday. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to call us or email us, and check out the weather for your area at weather.gov/Pocatello. And please do be safe if traveling today. Hope you have a wonderful day.